Hi, we're back with part two of how to play the tune Misty. I'm going to work on the chords right now. If you look at the sheet music in the real book or whatever you have, it's in three flats, the key of E flat major, B flat, E flat, and A flat. First chord is E flat major 7. So I'm going to kind of try to walk through these quickly. Hopefully you know most of them. Second string 8th fret, third string 7th fret, fourth string 8th fret, fifth string 6th fret, E flat major 7 for one measure, going into a 2-5 progression in the key of A flat. So we have B flat minor 7, 2 beats into E flat 7, 2 beats, resolving to A flat major 7. It's one of those common chords where you're deadening the fifth string and deadening the first. In other words, you're only sounding the 6th, 4th, 3rd, and 2nd strings. That A flat major 7 is for one measure. Now the major 7 becomes an A flat minor 7. 2 counts on that, and then D flat 7. 2 on that, and then we're back. We're going to do a 1-6-2-5 in the key of E flat. So we're back to this original E flat major 7 to a C minor 7 at the 8th fret. Now F minor 7, the root of this is on the 5th string. Here we're playing the 5th, 3rd, 2nd, and 1st strings, blotting out the 4th. 2 beats on this F minor 7, 2 beats on the B flat 7. Now we do a nice little turnaround. G7, this is the form with the root on the 6th string for 2 beats. C7, the form with the root on the 5th string for 2 beats. F7, same form we used for the G7. And then come up here for the B flat 7. Now we're into the second A section, which is going to be very much like the first. So again, E flat major 7 for one full measure. B flat minor 7 for 2 beats. E flat 7 for 2 beats. And then A flat major 7 for a full measure. A flat minor 7 for 2 beats. D flat 7 for 2 beats. Here's our 1-6-2-5 again in the key of E flat. E flat major 7, C minor 7, F minor 7, root on the 5th, B flat 7. Now we're going to an E flat 6. 2nd string, 3rd string, 4th string, and 5th string. You're just playing the inside 4 strings. Okay, now the middle section, I'm going to keep it simple for now. We're going to go to a B flat minor 7. That's a full measure. Another 2 beats on that before we change to an E flat 7 for 2 beats. A flat major 7 for a full measure. Another measure. So it's actually 2 measures on A flat major 7. Now it's going to modulate. We're going to do a full measure on A minor 7. I'm going to go into D7, root on the 5th string for 2 beats. Just move it up 3 frets to F7. Okay, and we've got B flat 7, E diminished. Okay, if you don't know diminished, 2nd string 8th fret, 3rd string 6th fret, 4th string 8th fret, 5th string 7th fret. Okay, so let's back up just a second. The B flat 7 came before this, 2 beats. E diminished, 2 beats. Same F minor 7 as before for 2 beats. B flat 7 for 2 beats. Now we're at the final A section of the tune. Same beginning chord, E flat major 7 for a full measure. B flat minor 7, E flat 7, A flat major 7, full measure. Change it to a minor 7, going to D flat 7. Here's our 1-6-2-5 again. E flat major 7, C minor 7, F minor 7, B flat 7, and we'll end on that E flat 6 we did earlier. Okay. So that's a lot of information. Hopefully you have a real book or some kind of a a book with the chord changes. Here we go. I'm going to start from the top. I'm going to walk through the whole thing one more time. E flat major 7, full measure. B flat minor 7, E flat 7, A flat major 7, full measure. A flat minor 7, D flat 7, 1, 6, 2, which is F minor 7, and 5, which is B flat 7. Now we've got a little turnaround here. G7, C7, F7, bring it up to the 6th fret for B flat 7. Second A section, just like the first. B flat minor 7, E flat 7, A flat major 7, change it to an A flat minor 7 for 2 beats, D flat 7, 1, 6, 2, 5 again, C minor 7, F minor 7, B flat 7, E flat 6 for 2, B flat 7 for 2, full measure of E flat 6 now. Heading into the middle section, B flat minor 7, full measure, then an extra 2 beats, heading into an E flat 7 for 2 beats, A flat major 7, full measure, and then another full measure. Tune modulates now A minor 7 for a full measure, D7 for 2 beats, up a minor third to F7 for 2 beats, B flat 7, E diminished, F minor 7, B flat 7. Here's our final A section. E flat major 7, same tune, same chord we started with. B flat minor 7, E flat 7, A flat major 7. Change it to a minor. A flat minor 7 going to D flat 7. E flat major 7, C minor 7, F minor 7, B flat 7, and E flat 6. Okay, so finishing up on the chords. The tune starts on an E flat major 7, goes into a 2, 5, 1 in A flat. Then it does a 2, 5 in G flat, but it does not resolve to the G flat chord. It goes back to a 1, 6, 2, 5 in E flat major. Then there's a little filler thing here, G7 to C7, F7 to B flat 7. And then we're back for another A section, which is very similar to the first, E flat major 7, 2, 5, 1 in A flat major 7, a 2, 5 in G flat, which does not resolve to the G flat chord. Instead, it goes back to the 1, 6, 2, 5 in the key of E flat. And then heading into our middle section, E flat 6. When you get to the middle section, we're keeping it simple for now. That was basically a 2, 5, 1 in A flat major 7. Now we're going to go into a 2 chord, 5 chord, and then up to F7. Here's another little turnaround, B flat 7, E diminished, which is really just a way of easing into this F minor 7, a 2 chord, and B flat 7, the 5 chord in our key of E flat. The final A section, again, is very much like the first. Okay, on the middle section, when we do the chord melody, we're going to do something a little more involved. It's a cliche. So in other words, when you're on a B flat minor 7 for a measure and a half, something you could do to break it up is kind of treat it as though it's a B flat minor. So I'm borrowing a little 6, and I've got, the regular rock and roll basic B flat minor. But what we can do is we can just dispense with the 2 bass strings and deal with the first 4 strings. That's something we're going to capitalize on when we do the chord melody arrangement of the tune. Alright, so work on the chords. Try to memorize as much as you can. Go back to the first segment and try to work with the melody. And then the next segment we're going to just do a whole solo guitar chord melody arrangement of Misty. I was surprised to find that it was written in 1939 by jazz pianist Errol Garner. In 1959, I guess 20 years later, Johnny Mathis loved the tune. He wanted to put words to it so he could sing it and record it, and they got Johnny Burke to write the lyrics. So the music's by Errol Garner, lyric by Johnny Burke. It's quite an old tune. I guess it's like 81 years old. All right, have fun. Next time the chord melody. Keep practicing.